Hey, okay. Hey, Ancient Civ students. I'm just making this short screencastify here to kind of walk you through what you can expect for virtual school. Remember, hopefully, we don't have to do this past just the first few days of December, but we've got to be prepared in case that's not the case. So I'm using right now my first hour Schoology class, but again, if you're in obviously any section of Ancient Civ, it will look all the same. It just obviously will have a different title. So um, as you get into Schoology, this is first thing what you're going to notice, right? You're going to have all your absolute must-have information right here on the front screen. So for instance, the Zoom link, right, is right here. The Zoom link will be the same every single day. It's not going to change. Okay, so you can open it up here, and obviously it's going to show. You can use the hyperlink that I created, or you could just copy and paste the web address. Okay, whatever you're more comfortable doing. Um, Other important info, right? It's gonna have my contact info. This has my phone number in case you do have to call or text. It's got my email. Okay, so those are a couple key pieces here that you may need several times throughout the course. If you haven't submitted an assignment before in Schoology, or it's been a long time, I made two short videos. They're each only like 2 minutes long. They're going to walk you through how to submit an assignment. All right, there's two options. You can either first use the Create tab when you submit, or you could use the Resources tab. Okay, and again, you can walk through those videos on your own if you need to. Now, each day when you come to Schoology, you'll see a folder. So the first day, of course, was Monday, all right, November 30th. And when you open it, you're going to see um, everything that you need for that day in this folder. So the very first thing that I would do is I would go in here to the instruction page, and let me reassure you, it will not normally be this many instructions. Okay, but first day I have quite a bit, and all the directions that you need, guys, should be in this instructions page, right? This should really eliminate a lot of questions and uncertainty if you'll go here first and read what the plan is for the day. So the first thing will always be to go do the attendance check. Now, here's the deal. I have to have an attendance check because some assignments might take more than a day. Some assignments might not be turned in until the following day, right? Like maybe you have to finish it, the next day. And so I need to know whether you're accessing Schoology each day and whether you know what's expected or not. And so the very first thing is the attendance check. So, okay, let's go back here. Let's take a look. What is the attendance check? Super simple. It looks like it's a quiz or an assignment. It's not really. Okay, it's just a one question quiz. Yours would look a little bit different. Here's what yours would look like. You get to start an attempt. Okay, great. It's literally one question. It's going to ask you whether you access today's Schoology folder and if you understand what's expected of you. So after you check the instruction page, this is boom, absolute first thing you need to do. Okay, the only choice you can make is yes, and I can't submit because I'm in the teacher version, but you then would submit as a student, and that would tell me, all right, they're good, they know what's expected, they came to the course today. Okay. So that is the very first thing that you should do every day as you are checking the instructions. Okay. Now, other things that I put in the instructions for today. Second thing would be to watch the video that you're currently watching, and I'm going to kind of walk you through a few things here that I put as to what to expect. You could obviously read them in the instruction page right there in front of you, or as I talk through it on the video. So, first thing, I will not be requiring Zoom every day. Okay, we'll get to the day that I'm going to require it, but I will not require it every day. There will always be a Zoom meeting that you could join if you want to or need to. Okay, I will have it open. I will be sitting in front of my computer, and you could always join Zoom, but you don't have to join Zoom every day. Okay, if you've got questions with the assignment, if you need more directions, if you just want to, chat for a second and say, hey, that's fine. The Zoom link will be open all hour and it's accessible to you whenever you need it, okay, during that class hour. The day of the week that I will require a mandatory Zoom meeting is Thursday, okay? And that's really designed just to try to catch us up over the whole week. Okay, I know there's still a Friday, but that way maybe I can give a preview also into kind of the Friday assignment. I just kind of feel like a Thursday is a good day to do it. All right, before we hit the weekend, where you may be wrapping up some loose ends and stuff. So it'll be 20, 25 minutes. Okay, it won't be the whole hour, but you will be required to check in via Zoom at the start of the hour and stick around for the first 20 to 25 minutes as we discuss some big topics, maybe do a little discussion or question and answer from me to you, okay, on Zoom. So Thursdays, okay, you must come to Zoom on Thursday. All other days of the week, optional. Okay. You need to make sure to do the attendance check every day. Already mentioned that. We'll go past it. Read the daily instruction page. Again, mentioned it already. There it is in the instructions. Last two things. You can always depend on all of the resources and directions that you need for that day to be in that day's folder. Okay, if I give you an assignment, I will make sure that you have the resources, the directions, the links that you need in that day's folder. I'm not going to make you hunt around the rest of Schoology for it, okay? It'll be in that folder. So stick in that day's folder and you'll have everything that you need. Lastly, you can expect that there's going to be an assignment every day, okay? Sometimes there'll be an assignment that lasts a couple of days, but I'm not going to give just one big assignment for all week. There will be daily assignments. So you need to continue to check in, okay? And you need to continue to turn them in on time so that you don't fall behind. Now, I'm being reasonable on due dates. I'm giving you some time, right? I'm not expecting it to be done by the end of the day or even necessarily the next day. I think I give you 2 days per assignment. But if you fall behind, then that's going to be more challenging. So I suggest that you do it during the class time, get it finished, and submit it. Okay, so as you can see then, the rest of the instructions for today, after watching this video, is I've got a much shorter video, right, talking about the importance of AD and BC, 2 important ways that we use to keep things straight on a calendar, and then you have a short daily assignment. So let's go back to the days folder. So if you've so far done what you're supposed to, you've checked in on the directions, you know what you need to do, you've done the attendance check, you've watched this video, all right, then you're going to watch this AD and BC video, and then you're going to complete the assignment. And you may have this video up, and you could rewatch it if you need to, or you could use the internet, whatever, to complete this assignment, okay? And that's day 1, all right? And each day is going to look somewhat similar to this without as much video, though, all right? I won't be doing as long of videos every day, that's for sure. Okay, hopefully this is helpful. Obviously, you can email me, you can text me if you need to, all right, or you can hop on the Zoom link during class hour and ask me more questions. All right, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good first day. And again, that we don't have a lot more of these to do.